No.
No, never.
No,
never,
no,
never.
no. We're not going to let him do that.
I'm afraid that this is a decision that neither one of you can make.
No.
Oh, by the way, my mother wants to talk to Fabian. Please give him the message, hmm? Bye. See you later.
Where are you going, Juan Francisco?
Where could I be going, my love? To where I've been living these last few days. To my hotel. But first, I have to go to a meeting and it's getting late.
No, no, no! This is the last thing we needed! Damn that Berenice, what bad timing to run away with her lover.
It's better that she went away now. Because my grandson will have a free path to become the legitimate heir of the family.
Don't you realize, Angela, the best thing about Berenice was that Diego couldn't have children with her. But with that collector, it's going to be different.
Well, Barbara, you'll have to make sure you don't have any kind of problem with your pregnancy. With so many changes in the family, we can't run the risk of your having a second miscarriage. Barbara, you have the future of this family inside your womb.
Yes, they're nice jewels, excellent quality.
Of course. I always made sure to give my wife the best of the best. I hope you can offer me a good price for them.
Unfortunately, Mr. Tejeros, my business isn't really a jewelry store, so to speak. In fact, I buy the pieces, remove the precious stones as the metal is melted, and then the stones are reused.
That would be absolutely ridiculous. All of these designs are exclusive.
Yes, but they're not useful to me. That's not my business. This is all I can offer you, sir.
This isn't even a quarter of what they're worth.
Well, that's my offer.
This is robbery. You're ripping me off.
Speaking of a robbery, do you have the invoices to prove the origin of these jewels? That would increase their value.
Listen, you idiot. Don't you even suggest that I'm a thief, or that these jewels don't belong to me. Oh.
We register all transactions done in this jewelry store. And if you don't want to have any problems, I suggest you don't come back. Because the police might want to investigate whether these jewels really belong to your wife.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have that, and bring us a bottle of tequila, please.
Very well, sir. And wouldn't you prefer to have some nice Mexican wine, hmm? Mexican wines are as good or even better than some imported wines. What do you say?
I know you, don't I?
Yeah? Huh? Hmm? Over here?
Aren't you the police officer?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, yes. I'm the police officer.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you're good.
And what are you doing in here?
What do you think? I'm working.
Yes, I can see that, but why here?
Because justice doesn't pay. It just doesn't pay. Really?
Really?
What do you mean it doesn't pay?
It's also pretty dangerous. Remember how you hit me?
No. Please don't even mention that. My God, how embarrassing.
Don't laugh, buddy. You also did your share, huh? I remember how hard you hit me. I remember. So then, shall I bring you the wine?
Would you like some wine?
Okay, all right. Leave the wine.
All right then, leave us the bottle.
Here you go.
Why not, huh?
Just don't get crazy on me, okay?
No, don't
I'm
worry
gonna go.
about
I'll
it.
keep my eye on you, too. Excuse me.
No, go on. Imagine that, huh?
Imagine that he remembers how you hit him, Paloma.
Only me, huh? And what about
I'm
you?
starting to get scared of marrying you. You might kill me.
Don't be so silly.
I mean, come on. Oh, well then. So where were we? I asked George to take care of the negotiations. To tell him that we're going to give them the money.
Do you think Berenice will accept leaving the baby with you? I mean, he's her son. I don't think that a mother who's capable of selling her son can exist. There's just no way.
You never knew Berenice very well. I already know what you're thinking, but... would there be any point in confessing that I was stupid?
It just worries me, Diego. What does your family think about this? Do they know what you intend to do?
Bits and pieces. The only one who knows everything about this is George Latorre. Listen, I know my grandmother's not going to mind at all. because that woman has a huge heart. And well, the rest of the family, Fabian, Barbara, Angela, and maybe even my uncle Juan Francisco, are going to be relieved when they find out that Ricardo has no legal right to claim his status as the firstborn son.
And Diego, do they already know, well, that you and I
can imagine that by now my grandmother has made sure to tell everyone about it. Paloma, are you scared, honey?
Yes. I'm really scared, Diego.
Are you scared because you're not sure you want to marry me?
No. On the contrary, to be honest, it's what I want more than anything right now. But it's also what scares me the most. I'm not going to let them interfere in our lives, Diego. I swear to you, I'm going to defend my right to love you.
But you won't have to do that anymore. Nobody's gonna come between us. It's just you and I, Paloma. For now and forever. Nobody's going to separate us.
Wonderful. I didn't think Diego was such an idiot.
If those two get married now, their sons are going to have every right to claim their share of the Sanchez-Serrano fortune.
Now just relax, Barbara. It's kind of difficult to have kids when you're in prison, don't you think?
Don't tell me that you finally decided to bring those fictitious exportations out in the open.
That's what we've had agreed on, hadn't we? I've already got everything perfectly lined up. And during the next board of directors meeting, when I have to present my first report as manager of El Capitalero, I'm going to surprise the family with it.
I assume you're going to let me be there.
Yeah, front row seat, baby.
And what about Hacienda San Jose? That's another issue we need to resolve.
Listen, that's going to be the objective of the negotiation. If the collector wants to be free of all accusations, she'll have to give us the hacienda and stay away from Diego for good.
You're planning to negotiate with her? Come on, Fabian. That hacienda doesn't belong to them. It's part of the inheritance for the family.
Come on, why can't you understand it, Barbara? The plan is to make her think that by giving us the hacienda, she's going to stop having problems. But obviously, that's not going to be the case. We're going to take the hacienda away from her. And on top of that, she's going to go to jail. Yes, and me too. I'll see you later, honey. Hey, what do you say we go out today and celebrate all of this by buying furniture for the baby's room?
Yes, of course. I'm going to be here with Angela. I'll be waiting. Oh, by the way, Juan Francisco wanted me to tell you that your grandmother wants to talk to you. No, I don't know. That was all he said.
But somehow linked to all this. Okay, I'll call her later. I'll pick you up, okay?
So then, what happened? Tell me. Tell me what the good news is.
Thank you. Leonor, is Aurelio just a painting to you or what? Serve him, okay?
I don't care about him.
She's still mad at you, right?
Yeah. She was the one I hurt the most by all the stupid things I did.
Well, I really hope you get a chance to sort things out with her. Leonor is a great woman and you love her, Aurelio.
But why was I so stupid, Jeremy? I had everything, man. I blew it all for nothing.
Well, sometimes we need things like that to happen to open our eyes, don't we?
The same thing happened to you with Diana. But it also happened to her.
Aurelio, tell me something. What's going on with Casablanca? It just seems like nobody can ever be happy here.
You can't get away from it, Jeremy.